Hi. Let me just
Ciao.
tell
¿Cómo
you,
está? Buenos días.
I look a little weird because I
Oh,
dropped my camera and it won't work.
girl, it's better than looking weird. You should have heard her on the camera.
Listen, when I get flustered, words spew out of my mouth that you would shock you.
She sounded like a chipette.
But I hope that it looks okay. But it's anyway. Well, welcome. Are you here? Did you hear? We're not doing sales on Tuesdays anymore, at least for right now. We may never go back to Tuesdays together. I mean, I have a sale on Tuesday. Michael might have a sale. We don't know, but we like doing these on Sunday nights. So we are glad that you guys are here. So thank you for coming. And make sure, well, let me just tell you, let's do the paperwork first. We're glad that you guys are here. We are going to be doing a live sale. Michael told me just before that most of his items are quick claims, which means he will give a letter. The first person to get that letter or to type in that letter will get to claim that item. All of my items are auction style, so I will give you a starting price. We will be utilizing just in cases, which means during the countdown, you can put in a JIC and then whatever your top amount that you want to spend is, and then you could win that item for $1 over the highest bid. Unless there are more than one, then you'll be paying the amount that you put in. So please, if you are new to Just In Case, just watch a couple rounds and you'll start to catch on to it. We do ask that you put the just in case in the countdown only, or during the countdown only. And we do have moderators, and Kim, there she is, Desert Gal Curios. Why isn't my mouse working? Is nothing working tonight? Let's see. There she is. She's saying hi to Joan. Hi, Joan. But
Hi,
there
Joan.
is Kim, Desert Gal Curios. She is bid ending tonight. So thank you in advance, Kim, for helping us out. There is a lag on YouTube. So in order to kind of deal with that, if you look at your you have like a little gear wheel. If you tap that gear wheel, and I don't remember what the word is, you put it to live
Playback.
Live playback. Will sound like chipmunks, but it should bring you up to speed on where we're at. That's the reason why we utilize just in cases, because of the lag. We need some information from you. We were going to need your full name and shipping address. You can see our emails are right below our pictures. It is in the description of the video as well, but you can take a little screenshot so you have the emails. We'll need your full name and shipping address and your PayPal email. We only send invoices out via PayPal, but you don't have to have a PayPal account in order to purchase an item. We just need to know that in your email to us so we can send you a link and you can pay the invoice via the link that we send you. I see a lot of our friends. Hi, H. Hi, Helen. Hey, Willie. Hey, well, we already said hi. There's Karen. Audrey Lee Patterson. Did you know Audrey and I are going to Germany?
Germany.
Audrey and Daryl and Mark and I are world travelers now. We are world travelers. We're going to lots of countries, but you can go too. Let me know if you want to go to Germany. I got some spots open, and I got a coupon code where you can save some money on your trip. So send me a DM if you're interested in going to Germany and the Czech Republic with us December 7th through 14th. Okay. Dusty Moose is on the loose. Pammy Whammy is on the loose. Michael, did you have any announcements that you wanted to say before we get started?
I feel like I did.
It'll come back. And I forgot my drink at home, so I'm drinking pineapple juice. That's what I had in the refrigerator here.
Did it have the foil peel
off?
Would
you like to have a 30-second dance party with me? Here, I'm going to make it. Okay. We're going to loosen up. Guys. All right. You ready? All right. 30-second dance party.
30-second dance party.
Join in. Do you want to pet my monkey? 30 seconds is a long time, Michael. Willie, are you dancing? Nettie? Get your vintage blood going. Okay.
Oh my God, we're lame old people.
So, I'm glad that you joined us. You better have been dancing, y'all. That's all I'm saying. Okay, let's go. I'm going to make Michael big. Oh, I always do that. There I am. I'm having a hot flash, so I got a fan right on my face. All right, Michael.
All right. I've got a lot of buttons for y'all tonight. Yeah, I do. We did buttons last week. We're going to do more buttons this week. There are literally hundreds. I have sorted through thousands of buttons to bring you. Thousands. So we're going to do quick claims. I have 3. It's going to be $20. It'll be a choice. I'm going to show you the bags. It's $20. I'll assign a number. If you want it, you throw in the number. You can choose 1, 2, or all 3. It's totally up to you, if, of course, anybody is interested. Let's start off with our pink and purple buttons, okay? There is a total, you have to bear with me. There is a total of 24 buttons in here, okay? They're all in pinks and purples. Look at this pink lucite button right here. Get out of the way. Look at that. With the little ribbon, the swirls. We've got the confetti. Oh, look at this rhinestone one. Okay. Look at that. Look at this jeweled one. This is a button. It looks like it's a brooch. It's not.
I love the way that you say that word.
I'm obsessed. Look at this purple marble one. It's not. It's plastic. But all kinds of shapes. Look at this weird ass clam. Bit provocative, that one. So purples and pinks, 24 buttons.
Hi,
or check out the blue. We've got shades of blue in here. Now, there are some standard fare buttons, but there are fancy buttons in all of these. Matter of fact, I'm obsessed. Look at it. There's 2 of these, and then there's an even smaller one of this. We've got this very large blue molded. It's a sailboat.
Ooh.
There's a little sash clip in here, too, because it was in there, and I wasn't just going to throw it away.
You get all of these for $20.
Yes. We've got all kinds of like 50s. Now, these are, I should say this, like the pink and purple and the blues, these are all vintage buttons. These are not contemporary ones. There are more in the blue simply because you have like these micro ones in here. 40, oh my gosh. There's 74, Lord. There's 74 total buttons in here. Okay. Look at this little blue round one. Ew, it's so cute. And the last choice is going to be reds. Now, reds has got some pretty fabulous ones. You do have, again, the micro buttons. There's 2 sheets of these on the cards. Please keep in mind, like with the blue, when I give you the number, there's more of a count, but that's because there's micro buttons in there. Do you know what I'm saying? While there are fewer in the pink and purple, you're not getting a lot of filler. You're not getting micro buttons. In the red, there's 57 total. But check out this one. Look at that.
Oh, I love that one, Michael.
That embossed. You've got like, there's 2 of these flowers in here. Oh, I love this one. It's just got a fabulous 50s feel to it. Isn't that great? You know who it reminds me of? Katie.
Oh, yeah.
A button. But it reminds me of Katie, vintage and vinyl. It just, like, those are her colors. You've got this weird fuchsia flower. There's, like, cat's eye ones in here, and, of course, I can't find it. Look at this barrel button for, like, a peacoat. Look at this weird shaped one down here. So lots of different shapes and sizes in each one. Clearly, the difference is going to be in your color theme. They are not like, this is not just pure red, because clearly we've got like the clear in there. We've got a little bit of yellow kind of peeking through in this, but it's predominantly red. So again, red has a total of 57 buttons. Blue has a total of 71 buttons. Okay. And then we have pink and purple. While it has the fewest, it just doesn't have a lot of filler buttons in it. And pink and purple has, I had to write these on the bag, 24. Okay. So it is your choice in color. Pink and purple, blue, or red. If anybody is interested, you can claim them by putting in the number 10. The number 10, blue has 71, red has 57, and pink and purple, again, while it has the fewest, has 24. Ooh, hey, thanks, guys. Ruthie,
Yeah.
No, I lie. Miss Nettie Girl, sister friend. Which color or colors? Don't be throwing shade, because I don't mind if she wants all three now.
True.
Pink and purple to Miss Nettie. Appreciate you, lady. They're coming to you. Now it's Miss Ruth the B. Miss Nettie, pink and purple are going to you. Pink Pony Club. Oh, she said she wants red. Ruthie B wants red. Thank you, Ruthie. Red is coming to you. Now, ma'am, Miss Carrie, you don't have to. Lynn's already passing.
Yeah. Are you blue? Bottom dee, bottom da, bottom.
Look, I'm all blue. The hat's blue. We love it. Yes, says Miss Carrie.
Woo!
Ladies, y'all, I got some buttons tonight. Thank you.
Okay. Golly, I'm sorry that this is so dark.
You look fine.
Okay. Well, anyway. All right. Thank you. That was very sweet. I have an angel. I got a couple angels. We'll show this one first. She is a music box angel for August. So she's a bigger one than like your little everyday, ordinary Napco or Lefton angels. They really about come to her shoulders. This girl, she is 5.5 inches tall.
Ow.
And she doesn't have any damage. Her head has never been repaired. Her wings are still attached. And you can wind her up there on the bottom, and she has a switch on the back. So you can tell her that she needs to be quiet. I am going to start her at $15. There we go. And let's listen to her music.
Heard.
She's a little slow. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Day to you.
I love it when they're slow.
You can turn her off too.
I do.
Look at her face and she got her little ponytail and her halo, and even her little flower is in excellent condition. There's no chips or flaws on her. Oh, thanks, Pammy. I've not felt like an angel today. Honestly, I don't know. But all right, $15 is a start bid for her. So I think that she would be like an anchor piece to if you have all your other monthly angels, then she's like the bigger one. So if you put her up on a little bit of a riser and you have your other ones in front, then she kind of is like the standout. Maybe your birthday isn't all. Maybe
she would be cute with those Capodimonte little flowers with the vases you did. Having a little garden around her would be super cute.
All right, I'm going to set her aside. Now, listen, Michael and I we don't do recaps. So if something doesn't sell and you're watching this later on, then you can send me an email and I'll let you know if it's still available. Otherwise, it will be listed my items will be listed on Vamp. Or they'll come back in another live sale at some point. Or I'll take it to my booth. I don't know. Okay. Hi, Elaine. See, it's so great having these sales in the evening to see names that we haven't been able to see in such a long time. So it's so good seeing you guys. Thank you.
We're going to do another quick claim. Yeah, we are. Choice. We have 2 colors. We're going to level it up. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to level it up. Now, we've got one of my favorite colors and a very happy color. It's going to be $25 choice. We're going to run it the same way. I'm going to show it to you. You can pick whichever, you can pick one or both if you would prefer. It's up to you. But we're going to level it up. Okay. Let's do this one first. We're going to do first choice, a total of 49 buttons. Okay.
Wow.
This is in yellow. Ooh, looky. Y'all, stop it. Look at this lucite one. You're getting 3 of these. This is actually carved, by the way. It's not painted. I thought it was painted. I don't know if you're really going to be able to tell. But like on the back, it's etched. See how it's kind of almost got like a satin effect? So there's 3 of those. Check out another lucite one. Now, this is embossed and painted. The little sunflower. Darling. We love it. We have 2 of the molded plastic with, guess what? Kind of like a daffodil look to it. But there's more buttons in here. There's glass buttons in here. Y'all, stop it. You ready for this?
Stop it.
There are 2 of these. There's 2 of these. Look at these little tiny glass butterfly buttons.
They're so itty bitty.
Look at that. Okay, there's 2 of those in there. Like I said, there's glass in here. This bad boy lights up
yellow.
Bright orange. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it on. It's like, well, barely. But there are UV reactives in here you can see. And those are yellows and creams, I guess I should say. But you do have UV reactive buttons in here. So again, yellow, we have, I should have wrote this in Sharpie. I wrote it in pen, 49. Next up, we've got the greens. The greens, we have 50. Okay. There are some UV reactive buttons in here also. So we do have green buttons in here with such fabulous ones as, are you ready? We've got 3 of the molded. I guess those are pansies. Check this out. It's enameled brass. So it's not entirely green, just, you know what I mean, but it is an older button. Look at this weirdo.
Oh, I like that one.
Isn't that fun? There's 3 or 4.
Necklace that would be fun.
Kind of marijuana-y looking. Tropical. That's glass.
Oh,
that's a big button, y'all. Isn't it look kind of like, what do you call it? Scottish?
I don't know. It looks like moons.
It is a little chippy here on the back of the button.
That's beautiful.
Okay. I just want you to know it is a little chippy here on the back. You can't see it from the front. But that's a big button. So again, you do have UV reactives in the green. Oops, in the green. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them, y'all. But you do have UV reactives in here.
Yes.
There are 50 in the green and 49 in the yellow. So it is choice, $25. You can pick green. Really interesting shapes. And again, the yellow, like this is full mid-century here, like even into the 60s and 70s.
Yeah.
Okay, 49 in yellow, 50 in green. It's 25 choice. You can do one or you could do both. Totally up to you. Number 25. 25 for 25.
25 for 25. I like them together too. And these look really nice in jars or a bubblegum machine to put buttons in a bubblegum machine and fill that up.
I am so proud of myself, Misty Pay. I've only kept 8 buttons. 8. I've only kept 8 buttons out of thousands.
That's crazy.
All right, Miss Ruth the Bee Girl. Would you like yeller?
Yeller?
Or would you like you some green? Or just you want both?
Yellow.
Yellow. Thank you, Miss Ruthie B. Appreciate you. Now, Miss Carrie, you are back up. Stefan, I do have green if you would like green, but you are not obligated. Am I in frame? Barely.
No. Now you are.
Pony Club.
Pass.
No problem. That was it. You guys, we do have the green buttons. It's available. It's $25. Just put in number 25. But thank you, ladies.
Woohoo. All right. So blurry. Okay. I loved this. My brother had this in a plastic bank in the late 1970s, early 1980s. And I saw this, and it's a big crying hound dog, but this is a studio piece.
Oh.
But did anybody else have
that was
this
like
in a bank? And it was plastic. This still has the stopper. But I remember the plastic bank, and like you take the cap off and it smelled like plastic and pennies. That's just a nostalgic smell to me. But isn't he so cute? Look at his ears. Now, this is ceramic. It has no chips or cracks, and it is a studio piece. But
I love how dark.
I know. It's so dark. I know, Michael.
No, the dog, the glaze. No, you can see it fine. I'm just saying, I love how dark, because a lot of times you saw him in like the white and like the camel.
Yeah,
color.
He's dark brown.
Mm-hmm.
Dark brown. But like his ears are darker brown than it's not really picking up on camera, but his ears are darker brown than the rest of his body. It is signed on the bottom by the artist. It says ceramics unlimited. Well, like it's not signed by the artist. It's signed Ceramics Unlimited, but no date on it. And he's so cute. No chips or flaws. There's his coin slot in the back. And he does have his stopper. I'm going to start him at $16.
Wow.
Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute. There's his little tail. And I don't know if you can tell or not, but he has like texture to the ceramic, and he's highly glazed. So whoever painted, see, there's a little bit brighter. You can see the difference in the colors. Whoever painted him really did a good job. Maybe it's Ceramics Unlimited as owner painted him, because he's that good. You can see the bottom of him is brown. So cute, man. All right. You ain't nothing but a hound dog or a hush puppies. Not the delicious balls of fried dough, but hush puppy shoes. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count them down. Miss Lynn is in at 16. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid and good doggy. He honestly would. I didn't even think about this, but he would look cute with a Elvis Presley collection.
That would be darling.
Yeah, somebody has an Elvis Presley collection too. That's okay. That's okay. I started on my Cabbage Patch area. All right, Miss Lynn, he is coming to you for $16. But guess what, Lynn? She won my first giveaway. You write your name down, Lynn. Lynn, you win, along with your dog. Oh, no. You will get a Stay Weird sticker. You're going to get the Misty Show sticker. I will be getting some content up on the Misty Show eventually. I haven't put up a video over there in a long time. The Misty Show, a vamp. Wait, we got a bunch of... Oh, okay.
I got it.
Renee is okay.
Renee, girl. Appreciate
one of my new Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter stickers. And Lynn, you get your own emotional support pickle. Hi, Lynn. And he's pointing a finger at you too, Lynn. Look at him. You.
Is
I
that
will
the
always
middle
be
finger?
around to let you know that you are a big deal. Thank you so much, Lynn. I appreciate it.
Miss Renee, thank you so very much. I got you down for the green buttons. I'm loving the avatar, by the way. They did a Powerpuff avatar generator several years back now. We won't say how many. I was obsessed with mine. I had it up for a hot minute. I miss him. Seeing yours, it brings back that memory. Renee, girl, just send me your contact information right here to the Cult of Vintage, and I'll get your buttons out to you. All right, I'm going to do an offer up on this next police, this next piece. I am going to start it at $20.
Got it.
Okay, it's not complete, and I knew that. Yes. Okay, cool. I love that thing. I wonder if it still exists out there. I might have to Google it again. Okay, so it's missing its lid, but I don't care. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. I don't know. Y'all better stop it. Look at it. Copyrighted Rose O'Neill Wilson. It is her Cupie out of Germany.
Ooh.
Okay. Y'all, it is the sugar. It's transferware.
I have the creamer.
You got the gardener. Do you have it in green or pink?
I have it in that color. Whatever
Do
that is.
you?
No, wait, mine might be pink, actually.
And you got Scout. Now, these two are transferred, and then the green that you're seeing here is kind of like airbrushed. The lid would have had like this fern design. It would have been white with this fern design on it. Clearly, we do not have the lid. There's no chips, there's no cracks, there's no repairs to it. So this would have been 20. I'm starting at.
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I'll put it in again.
25.
Wait, is it? It's 20.
No,
right?
Dusty's in it at 25. Thank you, Dusty.
Okay. Never mind.
You gotta be Dusty now.
It's been a long
So this did come in a green and a pink. Obviously, I have the green. Not gonna lie to you, I really was pressed about keeping it, and then I was like, stop it. So we have the two Cupies here transferred on the front, and then we do have Scout back here on the back. Okay. So you can really choose. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like the all white. There's a little bit of green right here. But the all white with the single Cupie, though I wish both Cupies were on the back in the white, but I love that all white. But I'm not hateful of the green. So this would have been part of a larger collection. Like Misty said, she had the creamer. There were teacups, saucers, and a teapot. So quite collectible. But that fell over when I found it. So it's pretty fabulous. Like I said, there's no chips, there's no cracks. It is a German porcelain, and I mean, it is true white. It is 2.5 inches tall. And then from handle to handle here, you're at 6 inches. So it's not a huge piece, but it is absolutely darling. And I mean, this thing, I know you can't tell, but I can. Like, it's thin, fine china. Like, I can see the light coming through here. It's pretty fabulous. So. All right, Miss Ruthie is in it at 27. I thought this would be darling if you did do a little dried bouquet in here, baby's breath, something very simple and sweet. You could do an air plant. I would be hesitant to put soil or water in here, or you could do a faux. That would be totally fine too. Do a little foam, just get a little piece of foam. I mean, honestly, you don't got to get fancy with it. You don't even have to bust out the hot glue gun. Just take your foam, put a little piece of velvet over it, right? Fluff it up and turn it into a pin cushion.
You could put a Cupie in it.
I know. That's what I was thinking I was going to do.
That would be cute.
Too.
Or a little teddy bear, a little stiff or something like that. That would be cute in it too. Yeah. Or a pickle, emotional support pickle.
You could put an emotional support pickle in there.
Absolutely. Or you could put this baby in it.
You could look for the green and white lid. I mean, Catworm. You go out there on the eBays and people aren't going to know. They're just going to find this random ass lid and they're going to be like green and white porcelain lid.
You never know. I mean, you might even be able to find like a random lid that doesn't normally go with it, but might fit it.
Absolutely. Even if you just did like a plain white one.
Yeah.
If you really wanted a lid on it.
Yep.
All right, let's do the countdown. Miss Ruthie is winning at 27. Thank you, ladies. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and a bid end.
Ruthie has it just in case of 30.
He says, I don't have any friends. Pay attention to me.
He had it just in case of 34.
Uh-oh. Oh. Well, we love the Lum Pop. Get it. Hey, Anne. Superstar bid end. Thank you, Miss Kim. And thank you for my cupcakes also. They're all gone. Ladies, thank you so much for your bids. Do appreciate it. Dusty Moose at 31 Girl. It is coming to you. Congratulations and thank you, lady.
Dusty, you could put tongue depressors in it. She's a doctor, so she could put tongue depressors.
She could. Sure could.
All right. Well, you could put her in it. This is a little halfy girl. Now, normally we find these halfy girls and they don't have the brush on them anymore. And we just put them on a shelf because we like them. So here she is. Come around and see me sometimes. She's got a very low cut blouse on, I will say. She even still has I don't know. It's just like I don't know what that is. It's just like a sash around her. Now, her bristles, I don't believe are horsehair. I think that they are straw, and these are dyed. But on the back, she's got like pink. So this is supposed to be like her little dress. She has no chips or flaws, just a little bit of paint loss on the back of her hat. And she is marked Japan on the back. So she's not German. She is Japan. So I'm going to start her. If there's any interest, she's 8 inches tall. I'm going to start her at $16. And there she is. So like I said, now she won't be able to stand on her own. You could use like a small doll stand if you wanted her to stand upright, but you can put her in, you can lay her down on like a vanity tray. These were like, I always want to call these crumb brushes, but I don't think that these were crumb brushes. These were like a vanity brush. Am I right, Michael?
You could certainly do that, but yeah, like a little dust the lint or the dust off, especially from like wools and velvets. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, but she's really, really nice. And like I said, 8 inches tall. And I liked her because I don't normally find them with the brush still on.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, it's just her. The bristles are usually gone or too far gone. And then the person that's selling them ends up just popping her off. But I think that she's really, really cute. And I love the colors with that green, yellow, and blue. So I think that she would look really nice. Now, pretend this is a vase. Okay. She could just be, you could stick her in your vase. That is not a vase. That is a glass. But anyway, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Karen. All right, Karen's in at 16. I'm going to go ahead and start counting her down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Come around and see me sometime.
Oh, she's feeling sassy.
Golly, I'm hot. All right, I think you're going to go to Canada.
Oh.
There it is. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate you. I'm coming to you, Gavin. Be ready. All right. Thank you so much, Karen. I appreciate you.
Okay. I've got some fabulous buttons. Now, this is going to be a choice between A or B, and it's a mixed a lot. I thankfully had just enough to give two even amounts of buttons. So not all buttons were created for the sole purpose of fastening. Many buttons, especially in the 1800s and earlier, up through even the early 1900s, they served as just embellishments to a lot of dress, even some gentlemen, but more so to ladies. So you think of like those I'm gonna go like Marie Antoinette kind of dress, and they had like the sleeves and the lace peeking out, and then they had little buttons. Those buttons weren't functional, right? They were decorative. And more often than not, especially if you had like a thinner, say like a silk or a satin, something that was very fine and didn't really like a whole lot of stitching on it and wouldn't really wear, you would create the look of buttons perhaps on like the bodice, but you had your functional buttons on the back. Well, I have got for you, there's two of them. These are seed buttons. I mean, these are definitely, look at how tiny. I'm going to try to, these are all glass, by the way. Look at this.
Oh.
I mean, this is how, look at this little pink. Look at this white one. It's molded. I mean, these are, look at this blue with the gold gilding in it. Can you see it?
Yeah, wouldn't you just want to see what the clothes look like?
Right? That is what I'm, right?
Yeah, these
look
were
at the green
it's like
with the painting. Again, these are all glass. These are all glass. Here's a clear.
Wow.
Oh, this one's unusual. Look at this one. With the red and green, like a clam broth glass. Oh gosh, look at. Here is a tiny little glass flower.
Oh, that's so cute.
Like a jadeite. Now, none of these buttons glow. I did UV test these. These do not glow. There are 55. You're getting 55 of these glass seed buttons. You're getting 55. Guess what? I have not one, but I have two to choose from. Yes, I do. Look at this cobalt blue. Look at that. Look at that color.
It's like a jewel.
So again, these were ornamental. They weren't functional. Look at that black, kind of cat's eye looking. Isn't that fabulous? Look at this.
Yeah.
That green one again. So there's 55 in both. We have two that are available. These are all glass. Okay. Molded, painted. There's no, like, there's wear to the paint, but the buttons themselves, they're not chipped or cracked or anything like that. I don't know. If you wanted to sew them on to your contemporary outfits, you could most certainly do that. I'm not going to lie to you. Somebody, a collector, the former owner of these, had actually taken all of these buttons. These were all together, and they put them on string and turned them into a necklace.
Oh, neat.
Unfortunately, it had broken. So I was like, so I didn't feel bad about separating them, but that's what it was. You could certainly do that. My goodness, excuse me. You could certainly do that yourself.
For people who do like needlepoint, wouldn't these be great if someone's doing needlepoint and they're like doing a needlepoint of a field and then they're using these to be the flowers?
Oh my God, I love that, Misty.
That's so cute.
That would be so dark. I love that.
Yeah, I think that would be really, really pretty. Can I do that? No, but somebody can. Amy.
I can't either. I love the idea. So we have two. A is down here on the bottom. A is kind of like the darker of the two, so you're going to get deeper tones to it. Like, they're just not as bright and vibrant and happy. So again, that is A. That is the one down here. Okay. And then we have B. B is the one that's on top, and it's just got brighter colors. I mean, I think you can kind of distinguish. So this is B, the one on top, and this is A, the one on bottom. Okay. Both have 55, and it's going, these are, listen, and I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I did a lot of research on buttons. Okay. Like, I never would have thought that's where I would be in life, but I've done a lot of research on buttons. So, and that includes like the pricing and what are valuable and what are not, blah, 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 the whole 9 yards. So you're getting 55.
Wow.
Okay. 55. They're 35 each. 35 each. Again, the one on top, the brighter, is B. The darker is A on the bottom. Okay. Number 18. Number 18, if anybody is interested. Well, hey, Vinny's fault.
Hey, Jerry.
So B is on top with the darker, or beg pardon, with the lighter. And A, I don't know. This is A.
He went down
A
the
is the darker, A is the darker, and B is the lighter, and B is the lighter. Carrie, congratulations, lady. My lord. I did go down the buttonhole, Debbie Gutierrez.
Ooh, this is after dark. Don't forget.
Did I curse?
No, but you know where
okay.
my mind's in the ultimately always in the gutter.
So again, A is darker, B is lighter. B for the lighter ones. You got it, Miss Carrie. Thank you again. So again, if anybody is interested, I do have 55 of the glass seed buttons available at 35, number 18. Let me know.
Those are really, really pretty. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm
these
ready.
Are pretty, now I'm asking you guys. I have, let me know, because it's going to determine what I start them at. You know, last week I sold the Chalkware flowers, the chartreuse with the pink.
Yes.
This week, these are exactly, well, they're kind of exactly the same. These are Chalkware.
Oh, that is a look.
I got 2 of them. So my question to you all, should I do these as a set or as choice? I mean, I honestly think that they would look good hung together, but I also think that they would look good like as an accent wall to kind of break up some of that. But this is like kitsch. This is your, I
imagine that in a blue tile bathroom.
Right? Liberace probably had these hanging up in his house.
Oh, Dusty and Stephanie are saying set.
Okay, see, I kind of am in agreement with that because I think they look really good together. I mean, if they're like this, then it looks like they're giving each other that little bouquet. So I will say they do both have the hangers on them, so they're ready to hang. And the colors, they are in such good condition. So they're like this, you know, blue, baby blue, sky blue. And then the angel has this gold accent. So what I'm going to do is I am starting them at $30 for the set. That's
wow.
Okay, so $30 is where I'm starting them at as the set. And these are in such good condition. I'm going to show you like the sides. You can see there's no marring in them. The angels, they got matching blue eyeshadow on. I love the little pink bouquet. This is like kitschy, kind of tacky romance. Kitschy, tacky romance. That you give me kitschy, tacky romance, and I'm there. You hear that, Mark? Kitschy, tacky romance. But look at the little angel. Eyebrows on point. Well, I don't know. Look at that. Michael. He's judgy. If you like focus in on their eyebrows, he looks a little not as angry. But the other guy,
that one, yeah, that one looks fine. That one's a little like,
yeah, I agree. But I love them. Bobby, I'm glad that you like them too. I will wrap these very, very good. But they'll ship. I can ship them ground still. I don't have to, I put them in a 12 by 12 by 8, but I have a brown box. I don't have to send them priority. All right, let's count them. Well, before I count them down, let me just tell you the measurements. They are 10.5 inches long and a little over 9 inches wide, but they're in excellent condition. All right, let's count them down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. Hi, Diane. It's like, I want to give you some flowers. Here they are. Right there.
Ooh.
I don't know. This is like tacky and I love it. I'm all for it. All right, Bobby, I do believe they're coming to you. Thank you so much, Bobby. They are coming to you for $30. Amazing. I love them so much. And Bobby, you need to send me a picture if you hang them up somewhere because I want to see. Thank you so much, Bobby.
We're up in the ante.
Okay.
I've got 2 to choose from. One has 64. The other one has 84. These are both fabulous lots. I don't know how you would choose if you were a button fan. All right, let's start with our black and white. This is black and white. This collection here, you guys, there are, and I counted them out, there are 4 plain buttons. Okay.
Wow.
There's 4 plain buttons. There's 60, but like, look at this. There's antique, there's vintage, there's check glass. Look at these lovers. There's 4 of these, obsessed. And these are thick. You're going to get 4.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this one. That's a button. Well, I guess it's more of a clasp because it's got
like
that.
A ship almost.
Isn't that grand?
Yeah, like a sunset.
Look at this. This is glass, Victorian, molded, and then it's got a silver paint on it, but it is glass. I mean, oh my gosh, look at this one. This is more vintage, ebony and ivory, set in silver button. I mean, look at this. Even on the side, we love. Glass. The silver is painted. Okay, that is glass.
I love these boxes, Michael.
This is oh, look at this. I can't do this because I will go down the button rabbit hole. Look at that's glass.
No.
That's glass.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, and there's even like, look at this little rhinestone one. I'm not going to be able to show there. Look at these itty bitties down here. Okay. This is a collector's lot. I mean, really and truly, even if you're thinking about getting into buttons, consider, look at this one. Look at that. It's glass. Okay. So this is the black and white lot, and that has 64 total.
Wow.
You'll just claim it by A. Just claim it by A. Look at that flower in there.
Well, how much did you say you start?
These are going to be 35 choice. So you can choose A, which is black and white, or you can choose B, which is silver. Silver has 84 total buttons, of which 60 of these buttons are like your feature buttons, your really collectible buttons, okay? This, again, has glass, Victorian glass. You've got metal. Oh, my God. Look at that. That's glass. You have 2 smaller coordinating ones. This is quick claim, Maria. Quick claim, girl. But you'll be able to choose. Quick claim. There's 1 large of these and then 2 smaller. Look at this horseshoe one. This is glass. These are Victorian era buttons, y'all. Now, we do have like some contemporary buttons in here.
So, Maria, when he's done, then you'll put in either A or B.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Metal.
Hi, Angela.
Look at this is a fill button, by the way. This is what I'm talking about when I say it's a fill button. It's not super plain Jane, but it is still pretty. This is a metal.
Storm.
Oh, look at this. This is glass. Again, another glass. Look at that.
Wow. These are they look like little pieces of art.
Look at that silver. Now, it's not all pure silver. We got a little brass in there, too. Oh, my God. Look at this one. This is glass. It's molded. It's black glass, and then they painted it with the gold or silver paint. Is that not fabulous or what?
It almost looks like pink a little bit. Those little little gems looked a little pink.
Ah, thank you, Catherine. There's a big one.
Ooh, oh, that one's really
That's
pretty.
lucite. Okay. So again, this is just, oh, look at the little anchor. That's glass. Like these are either one, the silver or the black and white. They're both really good buttons. So the silver is going to be B. The silver has 84 total buttons. Black and white is going to be A. And again, that is 64. You sincerely cannot go wrong with either one of these. Like, this is a collection. Okay? They are 35 each. Just put in the number 5. The number 5.
Number 5.
You can choose black and white.
I love that one in the front. That black and like the flower.
Wow, there's 4 of those in there.
I love those.
Or the silver, and there's lots. There's Victorian in both of these. The glass are in both of these. So thank you, Lori. Thank you, Maria and Renee. We got you. Okay, well, we know Renee wants B, but Lori is first. So Lori, would you like silver?
Silver.
Or would you like the black and white? Do you want A or B? A or B?
The black and white, which
A.
would be, yeah, I think that's A.
Okay. So Miss Lori, oh my word. Lori.
Our eyesight start to go bad.
This light makes me go. I was telling Misty, this light will make me go cross-eyed. Lori, congratulations and thank you. They are coming to you. Don't forget to send me your contact information, girl. All right. So Maria, I think you did say no. Maria was going for B or A, but Maria, I do have the silver. Please confirm. But Renee, I know you're going for B. So we'll just wait for Maria to confirm. And if Maria passes, then Renee, girl, they're coming to you again.
Silver and gold. It's getting ready to storm here, Michael.
Is it?
I can't.
That means it'll be coming here.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll watch in the chat.
I'll watch. Yeah.
And then, but Renee was going to be.
Got it.
She wanted B if Marie didn't want those any longer. Okay. My next item is some milk glass. I'm going to start them at.
Switches, girl.
Oh gosh darn it! I am losing my brain. I always do. $25 choice. One of them is Westmoreland and one of them is Ellie Smith, and they're both sawtooth. So I'll show you the little one first. Now, golly, the little one. This is just itty. It's being really washed out. Okay. It's really washed out. Oh, that's even worse. Okay, here we go. Hold it back.
Oh, it's tiny.
It's little. That's what I love about it. So we've got this one is made by Ellie Smith. And it's got the sawtooth design, as you can see. And this is like a little carousel because it looks like a circus tent in a way. The carousel. Now, there is a boober on. There's no boobers on the lid. The lid is boober free. I think. No, there's no boobers to the base. There is a boober on one of the little things right there. You can see how it goes like this, but that one is broken off. You honestly can't even tell when you see it on the thing. But if you've got big, this one's Westmoreland. But I think if you had like different shapes and different sizes, I myself tend to only buy the milk glass with the lids. That's just what I like the look of that. But with them together of all different sizes, and you add in some like a swung vase here or there. Yes. So this one is 6.5 inches tall, and it just has that one little boober on the side there. This one is the Westmoreland. This one is another sawtooth. You can tell by the base it is Westmoreland. Fenton kind of did one similar, but the bottom of the base is different. This one is free of any damage. So you could take the lid off of it. You could, I think that these look really, really nice though too. Halloween time, put your little mini pumpkins and stuff on here. So you can, add like a pedestal to your pumpkins. Christmas time, you can put your shiny brights. You could put a Santa on there and use it as a platform. But if you just wanted to, have them as like an arrangement like that, then I like with the lids on them. But I like using them as a pedestal. Let me see if I can. Well, how about we'll put Mr. Rogers. You're not big enough, Mr. Rogers.
Oh, it's not a good day in the neighborhood, Mr. Rogers.
It's not a good day in the neighborhood. Here, we'll put this angel on it. She's kind of big. Thank you, Paula. But you see what I'm saying? She's not what I would probably use, but you can use it as a riser is what I'm saying.
That's a good, put your, like a bird bath with your bluebirds in. That's a very good idea.
Who said that?
Vinny's Vault.
Jerry. I'm excited because Michael, you should come down. We are not this Friday, but next Friday, we are meeting up. We're having a meetup here. We're going to be going to Daily Sip. We're going to be going to Apron Strings to eat breakfast, and we're going to go shopping. And Rachel's coming down to shop lightning bugs, and so is Jerry. All right. Hi, Cindy. All right. Paula is in at 25. This is choice between this one is 9 inches tall, the Westmoreland, and the little 6.5 inch L.E. Smith. All right. Oh, Brooke's going to come? Okay. Let's count it down. These glasses are falling off of my face. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bit end.
Ow.
God, my glasses are falling from my face. Yeah, it's going to be whatever the Friday after the 18th is. I think it's the 25th. So if you are in the area and you want to come hang out with us, I'm going to be posting another announcement with updated details. So it's going to be a lot of fun. All right, Miss Paula, thank you so very much. Paula, would you like the tall Westmoreland or the small L.E. Smith, or would you like them both?
Both, right. She said.
They look really good together, Paula. All right. Thank you so very much. They are both coming to you. I appreciate you.
All right. So we're going to clarify our last round. The black and white buttons. The first person that put in the appropriate number was Lori. And Lori claimed bag A, the black and white. Now, bag B, Maria girl, I did see you pass, so I do appreciate you. But Miss Renee was going for the silver, so Miss Renee is going to get the silver ones.
Don't run away.
So
Renee.
Congratulations and thank you, ladies. Maria girl, if you do get you a bag of buttons, no, you don't have to send your contact information. I got you, but thank you. All right. We have 2 to choose from. Both of them have 82 buttons in them each.
Woo!
I am obsessed with this color combination. And when I tell you there are good buttons in both of these, there are good buttons in both of these. This is like, it is our black and gold or black and brass choice. We've got A. This is going to be bag A. Both have 82 buttons. The bags are growing and the quality of the buttons, we're going to amp it up here, y'all. This is brass and glass. Look at these. Do you see this? The embossed glass with the gold gilding. Again, embossed glass. You will have brass buttons in here. Y'all, these are good buttons. This, again, is going to be bag A. Bag A sampling. What are we going to look at? We've got a little crest, family crest. We've got, this is all brass, punched brass. This is glass. That's got like a 20s vibe to it, y'all. Again, more of a Victorian one. Here you've got another matching of the punched, so you are going to get multiples.
They're so pretty.
I want to show you some. Look at this. That Greek key, that is glass, Victorian era. I did, by the way, if there were matching buttons, I kept them together so that way you'll get multiples. This is glass. Look at that oak leaf with the acorn. These are just, look at this one. Again, Victorian era, embossed with the gold gilding. These are not your junky ones, the crowns. Look at, this is glass.
It's glass.
I mean, oh my gosh. Look at, it's a little courting couple.
Oh, these are so cool, Michael.
Look at that. Like, these are the kind of buttons you're going to be finding in the black and brass. Okay. So again, look at this one. That's glass. There's a chip on the back. This is Czechoslovakia, by the way. That is glass. So you're going to get really good buttons. There's 82 vintage. Look at the purple on that. That's glass. Okay, so that was just a quick preview of bag A. Quick preview of bag B. Again, bag B, guess what? Has 82 buttons in it. Look at that big one. You have there's two of these in there. That's glass. Look at that. That's glass.
Ooh.
Guess what? That's glass.
Guess what? Glass.
Look at this one.
Looks like a little shoe.
Fabulous. Here you got a little eagle. I love this. Look at that. You know it. It's glass. That's freaking glass too. Czechoslovakia. Maybe you can kind of see it.
Nice.
So again, oh, look at this one. Now this is the vintage 50s. But you do have the Victorian.
He's a button pusher.
You do. Damn right I am. Okay.
Damn right.
Look, this is in bag B. It has the bug. I'm upset. Look at, this is in bag B with the little maple leaf.
Oh, Canada.
Oh, Canada. So again, you're getting quality in here. No junk. 82 black and brass, or black and gold. It's brass. Most of it is glass, truth be told, but you do have brass in there also. So this is bag B. Bag B. 82 buttons in bag B. 82 buttons in bag A. Look at, there's a gas.
Wonder what that one was for, like a gas station attendant or
Look at this. I don't know. What is it? RIP proof brand.
Dana, he bought these from a button collector. He bought the collection from, what was her name?
Actually, I don't know if Richard's watching. He might be cooking right now.
Oh. I thought it was like Miss Grace or Miss.
I believe, yeah.
Like
Sweet lady, I'm gonna try to get more because I am obsessed. But anyhow,
they're really neat.
82 buttons. 82. Bag A. Okay. Bag B. If you're interested, these ones are 45.
Okay.
These are the good ones. Listen, truth be told, you could part these out and make a lot of money if you wanted to do that on eBay. Trust me, I looked, you could. And I was tempted. I was. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. All right. Up to you. Number 28. Number
What
28.
are epic bags, Ruthie?
A or B, if anybody is interested.
I love the ones with the writing on them. I really like those. What is Rip?
Nobody's interested. I'm going to set them to the side. Okay, setting them to the side.
All right. Okay. I am going to start my next item at $20. Wait till you see this. This is amazing. This is amazing. So here's the back of it. And you can hang it on the wall. It's got a little hanger on it. This was a part of a child bed or something. And I love this graphic. I wish I owned both of these things. But look at that. So it's like
that's fabulous.
So if you collect these vintage plush, this would look so great. This is thin enough where you could put this in a frame. The black, somebody has added that. You might be able to get that off if you don't like that on there. But isn't this cute?
That's precious. Is that the flocked one?
Yeah, he's got a little bit of a rubber face nose. Amy, do you know who makes these critters? I think this one's a Russian. I don't know about the deer.
That's Meyer cord.
So this is a transfer. So this was like on a panel of like a playpen or something, I think. But I found this when we were in Cleveland, and I loved it. I loved it so much. So you could hang it on the wall. You could use it as a background. I think that it's fantastic. And if you like sell live, this would be great. Like as your background, if you're kitschy, this is quintessential kitsch right here. So I think that if you had like a really cool frame, you could put this in a frame as well. I love it. Oh, I'm so glad that you love it, Amy. So this one is, I know that's Russian. So are they both Russian? I didn't check to see what they were. I didn't care. I just liked them so much. All right. So Miss Amy is in at 20. So let's go ahead and count it down. Oh, it is 16 inches long and 13 and a half inches wide. Those are the measurements. All right, Wendy, you have a bid of 20, but Amy had a first bid of 20. So I'm going to start counting it down. And since the two of you both have bids in, you can both put in adjusting.
Oh, Wendy's at 21.
All right, let me go ahead and start counting it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. You have these transfers on a wooden stool. It's just, I saw it and I was like, how's that still here? Sorry, that was really loud, but I loved it. All right, Amy has a just in case of 32. Wendy has a just in case of 40. Wow. And there is the bid end. So Wendy, it is coming to you for $33. Thank you so very much. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I'm sorry, Amy. Thank you so much, Wendy. I do appreciate it.
All right. I'm actually going to do an offer up choice this time because these are quite fabulous. You can choose square or round, and I am starting the choice off at $40. These are both stamped Italy, by the way. Both are stamped Italy. Let me see if I can. Okay. Number one, it's the micro mosaic square frame. Okay. Or you can choose the micro mosaic, and I'm calling this one round frame. Now, the round one it's a little bit more elaborate in its design. However, round is missing its glass. The square does have the glass. I figured the design made up for it, okay? Again, both of these are stamped Italy. Round is missing the glass. Square has the glass, but all of the tiles, they are included in that, okay? Now that you see the choice, they are both 2.5 inches tall. They're 2.5 inches tall. Let me set this down. We'll look at square a little bit closer. Okay. Look at these longer tiles to it. And again, that one has the glass set off in the brass. Okay. And again, you can see here on the easel, it's stamped Italy. Barely, but it is. And it's nice because it does have its own little mini easel here. So they stand up just fine for you. We have the round. Again, round, the design is more elaborate, but it does not have the glass in there. You can get that at your favorite craft store. And if anything else, just find like a little, you can get like a cheapy, maybe even at the dollar store, just get a cheapy little mini frame and, you know, get it for the glass. Okay. This one's a little bit more legible with its Italy stamp on there. Okay. But again, all of the tiles are present on these. Okay. So we've got the round.
Put a picture of your sweetheart in there.
You could, or yourself. There's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, yeah. Or
They are 2.5 inches tall. Oh, it is your choice.
And
I think
look at
they're
the
absolutely.
square one. The little
Thank you, Bobby.
The little feets on that square one.
I know, the little red down here.
Oh, so good. These are so good. Hey, somebody said Pedro. You got my attention, Catherine Lamanta.
All right, that is for choice. All tiles are present. The only condition issue is round over here again is missing glass, but otherwise you are good to go. Baba Earp is in at 40. It is choice. Let's do the countdown. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a bid end.
So pretty.
These are darling, especially if you do have the jewelry to kind of like offset it.
Oh, yeah. You could even put a smaller micro mosaic. You could put like a black
like
velvet
a little frame. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Kim, for the bid. And Baba Earp, girl, congratulations. Would you like round or square? Do you want both? Up to you, sister friend.
It's hip to be square. Here, there.
Do.
Aren't they beautiful, Christy? I think they are too. I love them.
I just can't imagine. Even like cutting the tile.
Right?
Congratulations and thank you, Miss Bobby Earp. Round, girl, is coming to you. Thank you.
Okay, I have a micro mosaic too. It's not a frame, but this is a brooch, and this is probably the biggest one. One of the biggest ones I have ever found. It's 1.5 inches. So that's pretty big for a brooch. It is stamped Italy on the back. Oh, I think I have it upside down. It is stamped Italy on the back right there. That's what the clasp looks like. It almost looks like a safety pin. And then it's so pretty. I'll show you the other side.
Ooh.
Isn't that so pretty? I just like really love with these. I love that red and orange together. It is not going to focus. There we go. Now, here is the thing with this. And none of the tiles are missing. It's lovely. And it has the like little, the way that it's faceted in here. It's like twisted. Here's the thing. I paid up for this because I loved it. Okay. And I did pay up for it. So I do have to start it at 45. I do have to start it at 45. So it's lovely. I like those blue.
It's a work of art.
It is. It is. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start it at 45 if there's any interest in it. But it is large. It is. Someone is going to notice this if you wear it on your shirt. What's that? Oh, my brooch? It's my micro brooch. Now, I mean, the blue. Look at, oh gosh, I can't even see it. This horrible camera that I'm using. These little bitty tiles in there are so teeny tiny. It's just absolutely stunning. I did get, thank you, Bobby. I did get this when I went to Sweet Lorraine's in Cleveland. If you have never been to Sweet Lorraine's, Michael, have you been there?
Didn't we get there? I think I got a blueberry scone.
No, they don't sell food. They don't sell food.
Oh, then I haven't been there.
It's an antique.
Oh, the antique Ziggy.
Yes. The man who created Ziggy used to own that antique mall. I'm going to count it down, but Sweet Lorraine's in Cleveland. I filmed a video in there. I'm going to have it up pretty soon. All right. I'm going to, Michael Nikki wants the other frame. Okay.
I gotcha.
I'm going to go ahead and count it down. Bobby is in at 45, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. Hey, Carmen. Carmen's in at 50. It's so good seeing your names pop up that we hadn't seen in a while. Bobby has a just in case of 60. It's lovely. Stephanie. Oh my gosh, it's so, thank you so much. Thank you, Bobby. It is coming to you for $51. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Carmen, as well. Stephanie and Cindy, sir, surely you have been to Sweet Lorraine's in the Cleveland area. It is, you know how I always say, thank you, Bobby. I always say, I like to see a lot of something on a shelf. Well, that's what it is there. It's fantastic. Thank you again, Bobby. I so appreciate it.
Oh, we're so happy you're here too, Carmen. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate it. You got the square one, lady. Okay. Here we go. This light, I can't even. Sure, I'll do it as an offer up. I'm going to start it at $20 if anybody is interested. There's no chips, there's no cracks to it.
Did you say
The
20
color-
or 25, Michael?
Do what, bud?
Did you say 20 or 25?
20.
Okay.
We'll start her at 20. It is the Fenton. Look at that blue with that opalescence. Stop it. I love it. Look at that opalescence. I love this shade of blue. It does still have its sticker on it. Okay. I will say there's like a sliver out here. I don't know. It seems to me that it came from the factory as such when they pulled it out of the mold and it didn't get sanded down. So that is there, but I do believe it to be from the factory.
It's so pretty, Michael.
Look at that color. I'm obsessed. I love this. It is the what is this? The tail feather. From the tip of the tail feather, it is 5 inches. So it's got a 5-inch breadth on that one.
I thought you said breast.
I am just obsessed with this color.
Yeah, that milkiness.
Look at that. Look at that color. Is it coming? It's coming through on my screen. I hope it's coming through in yours. But the opalescent, it's not done a lot. It's just a little bit. Just enough to give that highlight. But I'm obsessed with the, look at that. Look at that blue.
It's like it's like the sea.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Yeah. It's so pretty.
Oh, I love it. I love it. So again, we do have the Fenton sticker. It does have the Fenton mark here on its other feather. It's a periwinkle, I guess. There's like a hue, very light hue of like a lavender to it. But that opalescence is everything. Now, you could get the same bird with the same color and the opalescence, and it completely just changes the look of the bird. But this one's a good one. So again, 5 inches. There is some roughness. It didn't get sanded. Well, I guess I should say smoothness, where it didn't get sanded here. But otherwise, no chips, no cracks to it. Again, I do believe that's from the factory right here. Look at that.
It doesn't even look like it's real. I mean, it just it's that color is just insane.
It is. I mean, my goodness. You got to look at the butt where you really get
that butt.
Ow.
Look at the butt on that bird.
All right. Thank you, ladies, for your bids. Miss Ruthie's holding it down at 27. Let's do the countdown. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end.
Don't drop
Almost
the bird.
don't count. Almost don't count. Oh, look at that color.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I love it.
La 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 la.
Oh, my chat is like,
la, 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 la.
thank you for the Bluebird bid. And Miss Kim, appreciate you. Miss Ruth, the big girl, congratulations at 27. It's coming to you, girl. Thank you.
Hey, Joan D. How you doing, friend?
Oh, Miss Trouble.
Okay. This next, I'm going to kind of show you two things together. One I'm going to run right now, and I'm going to run the other one at my next turn. But I like the way that they look together, so I kind of want to show them together. This is fun. So I was thinking, like, it's summer, we're hanging out, you can have like a little party or a game night. This ice bucket is made by J. Chen. It's Chenco. It's metal. And look at how fun. This is from the late 1960s, early 1970s. And it says straight up on the rocks, half and half, ice with a twist, olive and cherry. So it says the same on both. I love that color. Now, the lid is plastic and the bucket is green, or is metal. And this is like a vinyl handle, and the handle does fold down. So it is, I measured it and I completely forgot what I said. It is, with the handle up, it is 11 inches tall. With the handle down, it is 10 inches because of the little loop right there. It's very, very clean on the inside, and it is insulated. So the outside is metal, and this does provide a little bit of insulation for your ice. So if you have like a mid-century modern bar cart, this would be really cute. So I'm going to be starting this at $18 if there's any interest in it. And these are what I'm going to run next. I have a set of 4 of these vintage Hildy glasses, but look how cute that yellow looks with that green. I loved it. And I'm obsessed with this now, guys. I'm just saying. I saw somebody had a post, and I've been looking for mine. When you're out and you find like a single, like mid-century little glass, not the swanky swigs, but like the taller glasses like this. And they were all on a shelf, and it wasn't at Sweet Lorraine's. It was actually somebody's decorations. But I'm like, I want that look. So I've been looking for I only have 2. But anyway, I love this. It is marked Chenco on the bottom, which is J. Chen. That's who makes the globes that I love so much. Mm-hmm. And Ohio art. But this one, I want to say this is made in, it is made in New Jersey. Made in the USA. So a bar cart, this will be fantastic. All right. If there isn't, I'm back with a brand new bucket. Something that holds your ice so tightly. J. Chin was so mighty. All right. That was good, Amy. All right. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, but it is $18. And if you want to reach out to me later after the sale is over, you can. We're
going to do a quick claim choice. You could do one. You could do both. It's price to sell, boys and girls. They are $25 each, though they are missing their lids, but you can get contemporary ones if you would choose to do that. First up, we've got our hello. Wait, hold on. There we go. We've got our Fostoria Peach Glow. It is a quilted salt and pepper shaker. Again, in a peach blow. It does not have its lid. There's no chips. There's no cracks. This does not fluoresce. Okay. Our pink, and again, this is a Fostoria quilted peach blow. salt and or pepper, depending. Or you turn this into like a stick pin. Or turn it into a tiny little vase. You don't have to do anything. Shoot, you could clean it out, and if you get a contemporary lid for it, use it. Okay,
Yeah,
3 inches tall.
I like it.
3 inches tall for the Peach Blow Fostoria quilted, or if you prefer, I can never say. This is the French blue milk glass Cambridge with our heart design on that. Look at that. Now, this one does not have the ground down top to it. So this one is rigid, okay, from the factory.
Yeah, they always
pretty
are.
common. This one, Fostoria did, in fact, sand that down, okay? So Fostoria, Peach Blow, or the Versailles, blah, blah, blah. It's the French blue milk glass, okay?
Oh, pretty.
Don't judge. This is 2 7/8. The blue is 2 7/8 inches. Both Victorian era salt and pepper shakers. Peach Blow, blue. Up to $25 choice. Yes, it is.
Hey, Jane.
If you're interested, anybody, just put in the number 12. The number 12. It would be pink or blue. I know the colors are fabulous
and they
together.
Look
But 25, number 12, Victorian milk glass salt shakers. Again, Peach Blow by Fostoria, or you can do the French blue milk glass. And that one is a Cambridge. Okay.
I love
If
that.
there's no interest, I'm going to set them to the side.
All right. Oh my gosh, I just want to say hello, Jane. It's been so long. We've not seen you. So I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're here, and I'm glad that you're feeling better. So welcome back. Yay. See, I love being able to see the names that we haven't been able to see for so long. Okay. All right. I love these glasses, and you're going to get all 4. These are, oh my gosh, I will do it. There we go. You'll get all 4. They are vintage 1970s Hildy glasses. You might know that Hildy did a lot of the jars with like anthropomorphic vegetables and stuff. But I love these, and I'll show you. Each one of them are marked Hildy there on the bottom. I love these. They've never been in the dishwasher.
Those are cute.
So fun. So if you have a bar cart and you change it out for the seasons, which a lot of people do, these are great for summer. And you can use them. Just don't put them in the dishwasher. They are 6 inches tall, and they kind of are, they've got like that little swoopy shape at the bottom with that like lattice work along the top. And look, they even have like little flowers in that lattice. They're so fun. I wonder, you can stack them so you can put them, if you've got a tall enough cabinet, you could stack them. Bye, Quail. Oh, Quail, look, if you're still here. These, I had 2 of them. They sold though. They're pretty epic. All right. These I am going to start at, I didn't even put it in. You're going to get all 4 of them, and I am starting them at $25 for all 4. All 4. They are in excellent condition. I love them. They are by Hildy. There's the other 2. If you're having like a little luncheon or for your girls meeting up, you can put your sweet tea if you like that sort of thing. I do not. But I love
lemonade.
Lemonade. Yes. Or some people just will like decorate their table and have like a tablescape.
Sangria.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and set these aside, and we'll keep the sale going. Are you leaving, Steph? Bye, Steph.
Oh, Brenda's in it.
Brenda's like, I need them some summer glasses. Me and Bronson's going to have lemonade in those.
Sunshiny day.
Thank you so much, Brenda. You get all 4. 20. These glasses are so stretched out. I've worn them out. 20, 19, 18, or a margarita, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. bid in. You have the matching bubble jars with these. Oh, you need the glasses, Helen. A margarita, a limoncello on ice. I can't do margaritas, Kim. I can't do tequila. My tequila days are long gone. I had a bad experience. I had a bad trip on tequila, let's just say. All right. Bet. I was trying to do Brenda and Helen, and it was Bellin. Brenda, they're coming to you in Bronson for $25. Thank you so very
much. Choice. It's going to be a $30 choice. $30 choice. You can do gold or you can do white. Now, gold has 75 buttons. There are quite a few in here, interestingly enough, that do in fact fluoresce. Okay. But you do have your gold button. Look at these giant eggs. There's 3 of the egg. I don't know what else to call them other than egg buttons.
That's a button?
Okay.
That's huge.
So I know I would assume it's like a coat. Oh. And it does have the like cloth loop on the back. So there's 3 of those. I mean, there's more brass. This is like a
in pocket
rest. This says superior quality on the back. I can't. This bag is too damn small for this many buttons. Hold on. Look at this one. Oh, isn't that pretty? This is a weird one. This one fluoresces, by the way. I think this shell looking one with the iridescence to it. I don't know if I can get it to crest. This is interesting. That's a button. I would assume again a coat. This has got lots of brass. Lots of brass. This one's got some kind of like mountainous scene on it.
Oh gosh, wait till you see this. No, sorry.
HRI, I don't know. FD Fire Department. There's 2 of these. They're monogrammed. Oh, this one's quite fabulous. Look at that. So this is going to be your goal. Just as an example. And again, we have 75 gold. Oh, there's the sun. I thought I put it in the other one. Look at that one. Now, I got to tell you, if you put this on something, it definitely is going to need to be heavyweight because that thing is solid. And it is a button, y'all. Okay. So that's going to be our gold bag. And again, quality buttons inside for you. I love these shells. Put a little bit of a contrasting color in there because I thought it looked cool. If you just fill them in a jar, if you collect like that, I just thought it'd be nice to have some contrasting colors. So again, 75 in there. Or you can do the white, and yes, the white has got the number is crazy high because there are like plain flat ones, but there's 194 of the white buttons. So you look at these. There's 2 of these. I sold one of these last week. This is a brass enameled. There's 2. Oh, look at this. There's 2 of these in there.
Oh, I like those.
There's 2 of those. This is the white lot. Look at this lucite.
Wow.
So again, I do have a contrast. There is some contrast in here. There are a lot of UV reactive buttons in this particular one. Again, look at that giant. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
This again is your white. There's that second one. But the white has quite a few UV reactive buttons. I might be able to do a better show now that the light is going down. But we've got bright greens, quite a few. If you're into it, you're going to see you got a lot of fluoresce in here, okay? If that's kind of like your jam, you can certainly put them into a jar in your UV collection. Okay. The gold has some, but like I said, that one I showed you earlier. The egg ones do have like a weird, like kind of almost like a lucite green glow to them. There's more in here, but I can't get to them all. Oh, this one, I don't even know why. You just wouldn't think. Like this button, why would I think this glowed? I guess it might be ooh, look at that. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, yeah.
But it does glow. I don't know. Must be the material. You can do gold, which has 75. All right, 75. Or you can do the white, which again, it does have 194 buttons. There are plain flats in here, as you can see, but there are a lot of great superstars in here. These are set in sterling, by the way. There's 2 of these.
Nice.
These are both set in sterling. Okay. So what did I say? 30?
25 choice.
I did?
Well, I can change it to 30.
Well, I'll do 25. It's okay. I'm going to keep it. 25 gold, 75 white, 194. Just put in, if anybody's interested, the number 19. The number 19. Again, the gold has the moon or sun with the eggs. This has got a lot of fluoresce in it, and you get 194 buttons in there.
How long did it take you to count all these buttons, Michael?
I don't want to say. I really don't. Dana, congratulations and thank you. Would you like white or gold or both? I don't mind. But it's up to you, girl. What you want?
Dana, 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 Dana. I like that big goose egg.
White to Dana. Congratulations and thank you. The white collection. These are going to be so much fun to go through, Dana. Congratulations. Thank you.
He still's got that big goose egg. $25.
You do.
All right. Well, you are in for a treat now, guys. I have found Dusty Moose's intimate diary. Sorry, Dusty. I'm gonna spill the beans. No, this is pretty fabulous. I will say that the cover is off of it. All right. I didn't care. I loved this so much. Veruca Salt needs it. Hang on. I gotta erase. Okay. This is Strictly Private. The Intimate Diary of a Doctor. Look at the graphic on it. She's like, and he's like, I don't know what he's doing. I don't know where his other hand is, but it says, Should the Doctor Tell? It's by Maurice Chenco, MD. It was 50 cents. It's a popular book. Okay. This is from 1919. It's an antique. 1919. And like I said, the cover is off of it. But you could frame the cover. It is a little rough, though. It is a little rough. But it says, The greatest sin. Must every woman pay the price of a moment's happiness in bitter tears and years of regret? Away with false modesty. What is this? What are they trying to sell? Well, 54 pages of secrets on this side. Now, this is what it looks like on the inside. Now, the back of it, you can get, have any of these symptoms of nerve exhaustion? Headache, sleeplessness, nervousness, irritability, cold hands or feet, lack of vigor, dizziness, nervous pain. You can get this drug for, I don't know, but that's what the back of it looks like. Now, I was just glancing through some of these. So it says, should the doctor tell? Well, I am telling. Yeah, I have all that too. I know, Renee, I was like, Do I have? I have these things. So this says, ever since the ancient tribal wizard concocted magic pancreases, that's big words. Dr. Chickendale is a true modern. He believes that only the dishonest have practices to hide. So he tells the fascinating intrigue of a physician's private life in vivid and human narrative. Now, let me just read to you the thing that it was on the first page. The first page. I was like, oh, well, I want to read that. Copyright 1929, not 1919. Almost an antique. Getting close. It's 1929. I was thinking, that girl has short hair. That wouldn't have happened in 1919, but anyway. It was printed in the U.S. So this says January 2nd, examined Ben Smith. Blasé and burned out. At 29, Ben.
Girl, did you start a price?
Oh, sorry. I'm starting this at $20.
Get that Ladies Health magazine, folks.
Now it says Ben is 80 at 29. Ben is 85, an impotent old man beyond hope of rejuvenation.
Jeez.
Ben was not at all in conflict with the temptations of life. He capitalized without struggle. Life is still tempting to Ben here and now than before. The cravings must remain unsatisfied. Poor Ben. I'm truly sorry for him. I remember the aged young man of fine specimen and manhood. That was long before he fell prey to the irresistible appears of unnatural degenerative passions. You want to learn more about that? This says Dan Stump's zest for life. In spite of his 66 years, not much life before him. This is just interesting. But it's just like little short stories, and it's a whole year. It's a whole year. This is just interesting.
Dusty, are you going to do some research?
Yeah. This is a little scandalous for 1929. Some of the things that are in here. There's a lot of shade in here. All right, so Dusty Moose is in at 20. I think that you, of all people, will enjoy reading this more than anybody else. All right, maybe not. I mean, if you like a weird read, this is for you. All right, I'm going to count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17.
Oh, okay.
15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid in. You can also learn how to develop your busts. You can go from that to that. You must increase your bust.
I must.
Those like little things. Married women ordered by sex mysteries. The Forbidden Book. Confession.
Great job.
The Bride's Boudoir. You can learn to hypnotize in here too, Dusty. All right, Dusty is coming to you for $20. Thank you so much. You must.
Okay.
Also, Dusty.
I have 2 quick claims.
Free shipping for Dusty.
These both are. This is the biggest button bag thus far. 162 buttons in each. Now, the way that I did this is that I am guaranteeing at a minimum 30 Victorian black pressed glass buttons. There are more than 30. I had so many black buttons. I was like, all right, this is the price I'm shooting for. And let me guarantee that price, which is the 30 molded. And then everything else is kind of like lanyap. It's like on the side, right? Not really included in the price. I am guaranteeing 30. These are your solid blacks, okay? It's going to be hard to see, but this is solid black. These are There are some vintage, but a lot of these are going to be like your late 1800s. Okay, both bags are solid black. Both bags have a guaranteed of 30 Victorian molded glass buttons. Both bags have a total of 162 buttons. Let's take a look at an example. Bag A. These buttons are going to be in bag A, and I will show you guaranteed buttons in bag B also. What I'm talking about with the molded glass buttons is this. Look at this one as a cameo.
Ooh.
An intaglio, so it's incised. This is interesting. This is like a hunting scene. I don't know if you, but it's a dog running through a field. There is a little bit of a carnival glass finish to it. Not a lot. You see the dog, and the tree is up here. He's running through the field. We've kind of got like a weird mandala. This is interesting. Look at it's a castle with a crescent moon.
Oh, I like the moon in it. I like it.
So again, these are fabulous buttons. Geometric, little flower round. So again, just so that you can see kind of like some of the patterns. This one, what is this? Oh, this is like a sea serpent.
Ooh.
You can see it. It's hard to show the black, y'all. So again, round geometric, little flower. This one is round, but it's a claw. Do you see the claws holding on to it? And then the pièce de résistance. Again, this is molded glass. They're little slippers.
Cute.
Okay. Those are guaranteed in A. I didn't show you all 30 because that would take too long. Bag B. These are guaranteed to be in bag B. But again, you are going to get way more. We've got another cameo one with some blue threaded through it. This oval shaped one I love. Again, more florals. It's got a train on it.
Choo choo.
A locomotive.
Come on, ride the train and ride it.
So we've got, again, more flowers. Look at wheat. There's wheat. No, those are cattails. Pussy willows, sorry. Abstract. I love this. This isn't patterned, but check that out. That's all glass. It's all finished, sanded corners. It's not chipped or broken. Isn't that fabulous? And I'll show you two more. This is a little sparrow.
Oh, that's sweet.
And then the last one, I don't know what this is. It's got like a little German fedora and an umbrella underneath it. I don't know if you're going to be able to. Can you see the fedoras on the top? The umbrella is underneath it. So again, both of these bags are absolutely fabulous. Predominantly Victorian glass. They are all black. There's a couple that have a little few extra colors in them, but it is $45 choice. They are 162 buttons, guaranteed to have a minimum of the 30 molded glass. There's a lot more. There's probably like 50 to 60 in each bag, truth be told. But you get them. A, we saw first, or B, and you just got to put in, if anybody's interested, number 62. Number 62.
Wait, how much?
These are the ones that look really good on the card, because truth be told, if you do put these into a bag, you kind of just get this black mass, and it's difficult. So having these on the card would be really nice. Or I really like Misty's concept of putting these into like an embroidery, or even if you don't do the embroidery, I could do this. If you had like the fabric and then just stitched the buttons onto your fabric and then framed it that way, that would be most excellent. Renee, girl.
Yeah, Renee is okay.
Did you want A or B, or A and B. Up to you, lady. You get your pick. Thank
Joe
you.
says the train ones are either conductors or engineer buttons from the railroad. Very desirable. They are very pricey.
Oh, well, that would be in B or A. I know the decision is real on this one. Hey, she says, thank you so much. Renee, girl, don't forget to send me your information. Lori, thank you for sending me your information. Appreciate it. Okay.
Yeah, Renee, his email is thecultofvintage@yahoo.com. So make sure that you get him your email, your information sent tonight, or he'll go both backups. But before the sale is over, make sure that you send it to him before the sale is over. Okay.
Y'all, Renee.
My next thing. Oh, I've got.
Oh, girl, you got switches.
I know. Good grief. I have. My dad found this because I don't buy a lot of glass. It's just not. My eyeballs don't gravitate towards it. But this is lovely. This beautiful Jack and pulpit Fenton. It has the textured, you can see the base here is textured, and we've got the nice Jack and pulpit ruffle with a little point on the top. It is not, it is stamped Fenton on the bottom. You can see the little oval right there. So it is, I can't see the number on the bottom of it, but it is at least from the 1970s and earlier. No chips or flaws on it. And it, how I call some of the stretched like chicken skin? This looks like a strawberry to me at the base. See how you can see like almost like down there? Anyway, I am going to start the bids on this at $40. If there's any interest in it. Like I said, I don't buy a lot of glass. My dad found this one. He did a good job. You did a good job, Dad. He might be watching right now. You did a good job, Dad. But I loved it. And it's very, very pretty. And I like that it has the texture around of it. What are you saying?
They're being naughty in the chat.
Are we talking about breasts?
Girl, no.
Oh, we're not talking about breasts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, $40 starting bid for the Fenton Cranberry Jack and Pulpit. Again, with that textured neck, and it does have the Fenton stamp on the bottom. And this is 11 inches tall. 11 inches tall. What these looks somewhat suggestive? Yeah, they do. They do. Get up in there. Look at my face through there. Hi. You want to buy this bag?
Misty, my goodness. Welcome to the family. She's all up in the pulpit.
I'm bored. I'm ready to be. Wait, I got to do it this way. I'm ready to be born. It's not working out. Anyway. All right, I'm going to move on. I'm going to set this to the side and we're going to move on.
All right. These are small but mighty. Like, I don't know, y'all. I don't know which one's better. I don't know. You've got to pick. There's one that has 20 and there's one that it has 18. Let's do the one that has 20. Okay. So the one that has 20 are these multicolored, hand-painted check glass buttons. You'll notice these are all painted. Every single one of these buttons is painted. So it really, like when you lay them out, when I did the photo, do you know what it reminds me of? Like the Russian, the Russian lacquer boxes. We have one that's trying to escape. This black and white round. Again, these are all glass. Look at this bird. Look at that. Jose and Daniel. Look at the paisley. These are, again, let me repeat myself. These are all glass. We've got two of the confetti. Look at that. Oh, isn't that fabulous? These are so freaking good. Look at. Come on, get happy. Very Partridge Family. I'm going to go look at this one.
Party.
Look, that's hand painted.
That's sweet. Are these glass too, Michael?
These are all glass. There's 3 of these with the blue and the little fuchsia polka dot. There's 3. So again, well, I can do, there's 3. Okay. But all of these are the black glass. Look how vibrant. The black glass with hand painting on all of them. Look at this triangle.
That looks like
How
that other one that you
weird.
had sold, but that one's painted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got those 2. I really want to show these ones off, you guys. Look at these. So beautiful. Again, these are the Czech hand painted, but they just remind me of the Russian lacquer boxes. It's that black with that painting on it. And then we've got a little tiny. Okay, there's 20 in that one. 20. Then we have 18. This, y'all better stop. These are all glass. Look at the jewels.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
not real jewels. It's colored glass. Okay. These are all colored glass buttons. There's 18 of these. These would have been like your more sophisticated, elegant dresses. So again, going back to the, I wonder what those outfits were. Like, I really wonder what these, look at this red one. It's faceted, it's impressed, and we've got gilding on it. Look at that. Could you imagine the dress that came on? I would kill to have several of these, but we only have the one. We've got 2 of the green. We have more. We have 4. We actually have 5 of these small green ones, which is really nice. What I've noted is that the more you have, the better off you are with your collection, right? So there's 5 of these. Again, those are pressed green. None of these fluoresce. We have 1 green glass with a rhinestone. We have 2 of the red with the gold gilding. The gold is very minimal. I don't know what this material is. I think this might be a shell. Do you see that pink with the metal on it? Okay. Then these are brass, but look at how tiny. These are brass with enameling. 2, 4, 1 little black. Then look at these. That cobalt. We have 2. Oh, Karen. 2 of these glass. And then we have one that's very similar, but you'll note that the brass goes all the way through it. But again, these are all buttons. Again, just imagine the dress that these were on. Now, this collection is really nice if you have a little trinket box, little beveled glass trinket box, because they look like little jewels. I was very tempted. These ones I'm also very tempted by. But these guys, you can do the jewels or you can do the hand painted. Okay. You can do both if you'd like. Now, these are like getting into more of like your premier button collecting.
Hi, Laura.
Right? These are 35 choice, jewels or black. Jewels are painted, whichever you prefer. You just put in the number 90. The number 90, that's a 90. 90. But it's not $90. But it is 30.
You know, I've started I have my collection of like vintage pill bottles. So those colorful ones would look neat. They'd almost look like pills in your little pill bottle.
Yes. All right. Well, if there's no interest on those, we're going to keep it moving.
It's really, really cool. I love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you, Karen Gillette, for the super chat. That's so kind. Okay. I got more hound dogs.
She ain't nothing but a hound.
I'm going to start them at $16. They are, it's like, they're not 13. They're 7 inches tall. And they're long neck hound dogs. You can see the S and the P for salt and pepper. They look like giraffe dogs. They got giraffe markings on them. They are stamped on the bottom, but they one day, Dusty, I will. One day, not yet though. I'm getting ready to do a little video on them, but I love these. You can see that's where the shakers are on top of their
Commodore.
Head.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are Commodore. I'm sorry. They are Commodore. You're not going to use these. At this point, they are strictly for looks. The stoppers are rubber, but they are, if you try taking them out, they'll break. But yeah, they're a giraffe hound. It's a giraffe hound. They have 0 damage to them. They're incredible. You can still see their little eyeballs are giving you the side eye, and they do have a little bit of green in their eye. I am starting them. I'm starting them at $16. 7 inches tall, adorable little hound dogs. They have the S and the P. They are made in Japan, and they're a long neck dog, which we love.
They're cute.
No, I think Dusty was talking about my medicine bottles with the pharmacy labels on them. Those are the ones that I like. Like I get the Nebutal. Apparently I got some that were Valiums that I didn't know. Yeah. And they still have the pills on the inside, but we don't take those. Yeah.
No.
You need salt and pepper decor. Good night, Angela. All right. The Commodore Hound Dog Shakers, we're going to take them off. But if you're watching this later on, you can send me an email. Otherwise, the items that I didn't sell tonight are going to go up on Vamp. I am going to take some pictures on Tuesday and get some more listings up. All right, Michael. Thank you for looking at those, guys.
Okay, I hit a wall when I came to this bag. This is just a single bag because I was just like, I can't. But I did section these out. You're getting there's close to 300 buttons in here. It's over a pound of browns, creams, and brasses. Browns, creams, and brasses. There's leather. There's glass. There's lucite. There's plastic. There's the Statue of Liberty. I kid you not. There are Scotty dogs. There's wood. This is wood. By the way, if you love it, right on, you're going to get 2.
Those are cute.
This is the Statue of Liberty.
Wow.
She clearly has wear to it. There is, again, another, because I didn't want to throw it away.
That looks like one of those things that you put on your T-shirt back in the 80s. You know,
this is made in Czechoslovakia. There's 2 of these. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but made in Czechoslovakia. Sand dollar, because why the hell not?
That's pretty.
There's 4. These look like bird's nests to me.
Oh, they do.
Look at that lucite one.
That's thick.
And amber, she that. There's 6. These are brass. Okay, they're stitched together. Okay. I mean, this just goes, look at this nut looking one. It's not, it's plastic.
What is that? Is it a nut?
It looks, I think it's a Brazilian nut.
Well.
And here, look at this one. That's brass. There's fabric behind it.
Bye, Jerry.
Later, Tater. I'll show you. I don't know. I'm just digging. Oh, this is cool. There's several of these. This, again, is a glass one, Victorian glass. But then they hand painted it, the front. Oops. To look like it was wood grain. But it's not. There's this giant button. So again, there's just, I mean, that's a pound.
A pound.
Pounds. Close to 300 buttons in there, boys and girls.
Pounds.
These are, like, seriously, very collectible. Believe it or not, this bag has quite a few UV reactive buttons.
Brown?
Right? Browns and creams. I don't know if I watch. Make me a
Ooh.
liar.
No, I can see that. Yeah. Wow.
Here we can get. There's a couple in here that are really unexpected. If we're going to be able to get them all to show for you because I have them in the bag. But they do, gosh darn it.
I don't think-
So it's the browns, creams, brasses, woods, leather, metal. I mean, you have got the whole thing. Antique to vintage. You're getting the entire bag of neutrals. Okay. This is a project and a half to go through, let me tell you. But it will be $40 for everything. But it's going to be a little weighty. $40 per doll. You just got to put in the number 21. That's wood. Carved wood. Number 21. Looks like a
21
little loaf of bread. It's wood.
fun.
There's that leather again. There's just the artistry in some of these. Oh, this one's so cute. It's got like the brass and the copper right in the center of it. Love that. But if there's no interest on that, oh well, we'll set it to the side.
More buttons for Michael. You probably get a lot of money really out of those on eBay.
Well, yeah, what I'll do is like the buttons that didn't sell, I'm gonna like really.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Okay. My next item, I'm going to start her at $20. She is made by Mori. She's a Mori butterfly. These are a little hard to find, and she's in excellent condition, and she's so cute. She's only 3.5 inches tall. She's a little fairy butterfly.
Oh, yes.
And I love her little slipper down there. She is in excellent condition. It is a little washed out, but she has a little pink romper on. And her little face. But these are, if you've got the little collection of bug babies, we've sold them before, we've had them before. This is a very different one. She is made in Japan. Woo, okay. Oh gosh, I hate this camera. Made in Japan. Somebody had written something on the bottom of it, and I cannot make it out. Yeah, Mori, Japan, but the condition. She has no flaws. The wings are kind of a purple and blue. This is more of a blue, and the outer wing is a little bit more purple. And then she's got a little blue hat with a little bit of hair coming out. She's so sweet. No damage on her. Thank you, Ruthie. Ruthie's gonna get the big Dutch girl, the
Ducci.
Yeah, I'll have to show you. She's great. All right, I'm going to go ahead and count her down. Let's start at 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. She's very, very sweet. I loved her. Ruthie has a just in case of 36. These are pretty desirable.
Very.
And there is the bid in. All right, Ruthie, she is coming to you for $25. And twice I assigned this prize to 2 items and they didn't sell. But guess what, Ruthie? That means you get them because I assigned it to that little angel. So you're going to get some stickers, Ruthie. You're going to get my new Thrifter Junker sticker. You're going to get a Misty Show sticker. You're going to get one of the new Vamp stickers for Pride. You're going to get, I have one of these and I love it. It's a keychain, but you can put your keys, and when you're like dragging stuff in your car, you can just slide them on your wrist. And then you're going to get this kitschy little hand lotion.
Oh, cute.
I know. So those are all coming to you, Ruthie. Thank you so much. And I will ship them with your beer girl, your Helga girl.
There we go. Okay, this is an 11 piece set. It's 11 pieces and you're going to get them all. It's 11 pieces and you're going to get them all. It's not stamped. So I don't know if it's Czech or if it is Japan. I don't know. But it is the luster. It is the canary yellow and blue luster tea set, the doll or child's tea set. You are going to get 4 cups and saucers. You can see them stacked back here. I'll show you closer. 4 cups and saucers, the sugar, lidded sugar, the creamer, and the lidded teapot. Okay? There's no chips. There's no cracks. We're going to start it off at, 20, if anybody is interested. Let me set it down. No chips, no cracks. 1 saucer.
Gosh.
I just need it. This sauce, well, I guess there's 2. Beg pardon. 2 of the saucers, you can see the glaze is not all on point. Okay. So that's your condition issue on these 2 saucers. But otherwise, look at this. Little tea party, but none of them are marked. None of them are marked Japan. None of them are marked Czech. But obviously, it's in that buttery yellow. You have that black pinstripe and then that blue. And of course, it's got like that luster glaze to it. So you get a little bit of like an iridescent effect to it. So again, 1 teacup and saucer, no chip or crack. 2 teacups and saucers, no chip or crack. 3 teacup and saucer, no chip and crack. And guess what? 4 teacup and saucer, no chip or crack. Then we're going to move on to, look at the little tiny creamer. Oh, it's so precious. I just love the tinies. And then we've got the lidded, and of course that's removable, the lidded sugar, very Art Deco in shape and color. And pièce de résistance is the little teapot, short and stout. And that is lidded. All right. So that is our 11-piece child or doll set. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going 5, 7, 9, and 11. Thank you, Miss Elaine. I got you in at 20. But again, no chips, no cracks. But there is some paint wear to 2 of the saucers that we saw. Let's do it. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Didn't. It's Elaine, girl. I think you gonna get it.
I think so.
There's that didn't. Thank you, Miss Kim. Appreciate you. Elaine, congratulations and thank you. The tea set is coming to you. That's a fabulous get.
Yeah, that's a really, really cute. Really, really cute, Elaine. Good job. All right. Oh, also Trina, she said, so I came in late. We had some things that did not go unclaimed. We don't do recap. So if you want to go and, watch the video and kind of see, you can scroll through and see the items. I'll show the items at the end of the sale, what didn't sell, but I'm not going to sell them. You'll have to email if you're interested in one of those things. But, okay, I have Blanco floats. What I'm going to do is I have 6 of them. You will get 3 of them in your choice. All right. They are all hand blown. I've got blue, and they do have the pontil mark on the bottom. So they will stand on their own. I have them. This is going to be what I'm going to be selling next, but I've got them in this beautiful green Chalet dish made in Canada. So what I'm going to do is you're going to get three Blinko weights. You get to choose which colors you want. So 2 different lots of 3 each. I am starting them at $30 choice. That's, I'm starting them at basically $10 a ball. $10 a ball. You can choose between, I have one amber. The amber one does have some air bubbles in it, which I actually like.
Character.
So you've got amber, and I have one like avocado green. Yeah, you get to choose which colors you want. I love the swirlies in this one. And these make great fillers for your glass. So I got amber, green. I should just put them all up on here. Amber, green. Catworm's in at 30. The green, the avocado green one doesn't have that flat of a, we're going to set him to the side for a minute. He wants to roll around. And I've got 3 blue. One, that blue doesn't want to roll around. He wants to roll around too. 1, 2.
That was a little darker.
This is a little darker blue here. This is problematic. I want to show you the difference between the blues. All right. So we've got a lighter blue and a darker blue, just slightly. And then here is the other blue. And then we've got one that's almost like a teal green. This one's more avocado green. Yeah. This one's more of a jewel tone.
Ooh, green. I like the greens and the amber. That would be what I went for.
So you could do.
Yes. Ooh, yeah.
You get to pick which combination you want. You could also do the 2 different color blues and a green. You could do all of the blues. If you've got like the milk glass and you want it to just look like bubbles, if you've got your mermaid bathroom, you could put this in there and it looks like bubbles. No, these are not like the ones that I have in my window, Debbie. The ones I have in my window are paperweights. So these are hollow blown glass. Little bubbles. But like I said, this is what I'm going to be showing next, is this beautiful Chalet. But I like the way they look in that. So if you want to get both sets, it really 5 fit better. And they're like that. So it looks really nice. All right. Catworm is in at 30. You get 3, your choice of colors: 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's a nice combo.
I would say my favorite one is this avocado green with those swirls in it. These are like big marbles. Like big marbles. Thank you so much, Catworm. All right. Thank you, Kim. All right, Catworm. What color combination? Do you remember? Do you remember the colors, Catworm?
Amber.
You again.
Light green, dark green.
2 blue.
Dark blue.
Yep.
And 2 light blue. She just wants them all. Well, there you go.
They're all coming to you. That was easy. All right. Thank you so much, Catworm. I really do appreciate it. They're all coming to you for $30 each. Thank you $30 per 3. Thank you so much.
A last item, and we're going to go out with a bang. Okay. We're just going to do it. I'm going to give y'all the opportunity. Now, somebody, a collector, had started to do this. She was making a design on cardboard and she stitched them on. Now, I don't know if she didn't finish, if they became unstrung, but you can see these are all whites. A lot of them are lusters.
Wow.
There's an entire bag filled with other ones, so you can complete the work or you can switch it up. It's totally up to you. The weird thing is, and I wouldn't have thought this, but look at this. Like, I'm not going to say every single one, but the vast majority of these buttons, these light up. Okay, so if you do have a UV collection, which I wouldn't have thought, but the vast majority of these, a snowflake, 100%. Like I said, just about every single one. I can't guarantee every button is going to glow, but the majority do. There's tons. Oops, there's tons in here. Again, the vast majority of them. Ooh, you see the flashlight flickering? Light up. Show the other side.
Wow.
So you get even more. And last but not least, let me get in here. There's like a little, I should have just dumped these all in the same bag. Ow. I'm just going to end up dumping these all in the same bag. But just like before, those glow for you. So if you're into it, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna so you're gonna get all of the white glowy buttons. It's one money. This is my last round of the sale. I don't like this bag anyhow. I thought it was kind of grody. Okay. So you're gonna get all of the buttons to fill in, again, the majority of which do glow, and you're gonna get the started stitch pattern here. Ooh, you get it all. It's $20. If anybody's interested, $20. You get it all. Number 23. Number 23. Anybody? No.
23. 20. Oh, well, Trina said 20, but will you? Well, nope.
Girl, oh, shit. Yeah. Trina, I ain't gonna lie. If you were the only one that put it in, I would have said I don't care. Like, truth be told. But Miss Dana, she didn't put in the right one. So Miss Dana, girl, you gonna get them. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, Trina. If we don't follow those rules, we will be tarred and feathered in the morning. All right.
It's true.
Well, Trina, it wasn't a, maybe she was, it wasn't a, it was a quick claim. So he put in the number. And so that one wasn't an auction. It's okay. It's okay. All right. My last item is the beautiful avocado green Chalet glass. It is not signed on the bottom, but it has no damage, no chips or cracks. They do this looks great with your swan glass collection because it kind of mimics that it's that the mouth on a swan vase a little bit. But I love the look of the floats in them. So this is going to start at $28 if anybody is interested in it. It is a little heavy. It has a nice thick base. Where's my ruler?
You know she's all about that base.
I don't know where it went. It's right here. I didn't even move it. Oh, here it is. It is 5 inches tall and 12.5 inches long. Yeah, it is beautiful glass. This is, again, this looks great if you've got mid-century modern. Great little coffee table. This looks great. You could put apples in it. You could put your bananas in it. You could put a lot of things in there, but it's not picking up the green very much on camera. All right.
This is an underrated glass company. Just saying.
I mean, it really, really is. It really, really is.
They do some dramatic stuff.
They really did. They really did. All right. Thank you so much, Christina. Christina is in at 28. And I am going to go ahead and count it down. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bid end. You can put all your buttons in here, Michael.
You could. Or marbles.
Or your marbles. You can put your buttons and your marbles. Yeah, it is a really, really nice, really. Some of it, I look at the Chalet glass and I'm like, I am not shipping that. Some of it is like crazy.
They stretch the hell out of it.
They did. All right, Christina. Oh, Christina, I got to look at your name to spell it out. Chaleski. Did I say it right? Make sure, Christina, that you do send me your information.
She's legit. Christina's legit.
Yeah, I know that she's bought from me before. Also,
Renee's legit. She sent that contact information. Thank you.
Okay. I do want to say that if you were watching this, so Trina, if you're watching this, I have an August angel available. Just email me and I'll give you the price. I've got a Fenton cranberry jack and pulpit. I've got this groovy J. Chen metal ice bucket and the long neck dogs. The long neck dogs. These are made by Commodore. Okay, Michael, you have buttons.
Oh my God. Do I ever?
So email us and we'll give you a price if you're interested in any of those things. Otherwise, they're going to be listed.
Yeah, there's a lot of buttons. So
a lot of buttons. Oh, I got to put this over here. Well, guys, we are enjoying doing these on Sunday evenings. Now, in the winter time, I will be doing them from the house because it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. But, it's dark right now, but, I don't want to be.
It's not like
you can
dark.
It's not dark. So anyway, well, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us tonight. It is so fun. We love spending this time together and we love spending this time with you. I will be going live, I think, in the morning on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. I might be going through one of Dad's little mystery boxes. So hope you will join me. I haven't scheduled it yet, but come and join me in the morning if you would like to. I will be doing shipping on Tuesday morning. If you are coming to my Vamp sale Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern and you want me to wait on shipping your item, just send me an email and let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to get started on it Tuesday morning. I'm having a pool day tomorrow at Cindy's. So I'm going to work a little bit in the morning and then I'm going to go over to Cindy's and have a pool day. So thank you guys so much for being here. We appreciate you and we will see you next Sunday. 7 p.m. Eastern right here on my channel. All right. Thanks again, guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.